Hi guys. Welcome to the Drive channel. This is Drive, and guys, you are highly welcome to the Drive channel. I'm super excited about this video because I am very motivated with this type of content, and I'm very sure this content is going to go more viral because this strategy is the strategy I can see that it made me a lot of profit. As you can see on my screen, this is my own personal account. I deposit $8,000, but I literally lose $700 from it, and it remains $2,000. And you can see now that I've already run into a 23,000 USD. This is a crazy boom market strategy. This strategy is a strategy I personally use, but due to the happiness I have with this content and with the money that I make with this strategy, that's why I'm decided to share this video out to my loved ones, and then I'm very sure this video is going to go more viral. And then I want you guys to do me a favor by subscribe to my channel if you are new, like this video, and also when I post education, that I post strategy, you guys be aware. Also guys, we do something, we offer account management. You can join my Telegram channel as well for free signal, and we offer account management. So your contact number you are seeing at the screen, contact number you are seeing at the screen, then we do account management for you. And if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can totally join for free signals. Okay, so join my Telegram channel, the link is in the description below. Now let's quickly drive into the video. As you can see, without wasting much of our time, so let's quickly dive into today's video. So guys, I'm very excited about this kind of profit. It's been a while that I make short profits, but I'm very glad about this profit. So let's quickly dive into this strategy without wasting much of our time. So now we are going to need a lot of indicators on our chart. We need let's say 2 in our main chart, and we need 2 in our indicator window. So there's a lot. That is not a lot of indicators. I'm just joking. So let's quickly dive into the strategy, guys, without making much of you guys' time. But I do want to do something, because I figured that most of people, they watch my video to a middle or something like that, but they don't want the video. They don't watch the video to the end. If you don't watch my video to the end, you are missing a lot for my videos. So you have to be watching my videos and make sure you watch it to the end, so you won't miss any damn thing that I mention. If you want to be using my strategy and you want to be making money with my strategy, you have to be watching my video to the end. So once you watch this video to the end, then that will give you all the things that you need to know about the strategy before you start implementing this. So with today's video, I'm going to first I think I need to first tell you guys how you can make use of your strategy before I decide to show you guys the settings for the strategy. I'm just joking with that. So I'm gonna first show you guys the setup for the indicator, so you guys can have a better understanding about the strategy before I told you guys how you can make use of strategy. If you want to make such profit, if you want to make this such profit in your own account, you have to watch the video to the end, and you have to make sure you listen to what I'm going to say today. Okay, so make sure you watch the video today and make sure you understand this strategy effectively before you start implementing it. Okay, so I've already about this strategy. It is mainly used on all the boom and crash, and then it's a crazy strategy, guys. So stay tuned with me today video. Let's go to this video, guys. So let's go. So we are going to go to our indicators, so we can see is the indicator icon right at the top. So we are going to be, let me delete everything up, then we start from scratch. Oh, that doesn't necessarily. So we have to just set it up as I'm about to show you guys, or maybe I should delete everything up then. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so you see now that I have a clear chart now. I have a clear chart. There's nothing on my chart. You can see there's nothing on my chart. So now, guys, let's show you guys the setup. Then the first thing you have to first let's first add the indicator in our main chart before we drive into the indicator window one. So click on this icon you are seeing right here. Click on this icon, then add your moving average up. The moving average period is going to be for 51. It's going to be 51. Shift 0. Method is exponential, and then apply to close, and the style is gonna be it's gonna be my it's gonna be this let's say green color. So you can choose color of your choice, but for the sake of this video, you can choose the same color that I choose so you can have understanding about the strategy. So set everything up like this, then click on done, and you have your moving average in your chart. Now, the second indicator we are going to be adding is our let me first change this color to, I want to use to match the, okay, so I think it match little with the scalping, with the candles. So second indicator we are going to be adding is our moving average as well. Sorry. So we are going to be adding our moving average. So the period is going to be 65 now. It's going to be 65. So let me so the period is going to be 55, and it's going to be it's going to shift zero. Method is simple, apply to close, and we are going to be choosing the red color. We are going to be choosing the red color. So once you set everything up like this, then click on done, and you have your moving average set up. So the third indicator we are going to be adding is into the main chart is the Ichimoku. So I'm going to be adding Ichimoku now, which you can see right here. So we are going to be adding Ichimoku. So you can see, yeah, this is the parameters for the Ichimoku. I don't know how to speak on this. So just set everything up like this. Set everything up like this. So you don't need the don't need the this one and this one colors. So all you need is the up Kumo and the down Kumo and the down Kenshin. That's all you need. Then so once you set everything up like this, you don't need to feed this as well. You don't need to feed this as well. So you set everything up like this, then what you have to do is you click on done, and you have your confirmation indicator. So then you have your indicator setup. So the next indicator we are going to be adding into that indicator is going to be in our indicator window one. So just click on this icon right here. Then we add our relative strength index, which you are seeing right here. So we add our relative strength index. These are the parameters for the relative strength index. The period is 21. Apply to close. You don't decide. So this is the levels. This is levels. So you might be thinking that I have a lot of levels right here in my own chart tool, but you can decide to use the 10, 80, or 90 levels. So you can decide to use the 10 and 80 levels, or you can use the 90 to 15 levels. You can choose to use it down, or you can set everything up like I set it up. So once you do that, then click on done, and you have your relative strength index in your chart. You can see this is it right here, the relative strength index in indicator with the one. So the last indicator we are going to be adding is the force indicator. So the force indicator is right here, which we are going to be adding to our indicator window one. So this is the period for the force indicator. The parameter is so the period is 14, method is smooth, the volume is thick, and then you can choose the color of your choice. So as you set everything up like this, then you have to click on done, and then you have all your indicator setup. You have all your indicator setup. This strategy is 100% accuracy, guys. It's 100% accuracy. You can make a lot of money with this strategy I'm about to share, guys. And I want this video to go over, because this strategy is the strategy that you need to become successful and a profitable cash trader. So stay tuned with me. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Let me show you guys how you can make use of this strategy. So now you can see I'm going to first dive into my 1 minute and 1 hour time frame. So now you have to first use your 1 minute time frame. So I'm showing you guys on how you guys can use your strategy now. Telling you guys how you guys can use your strategy. Now the first thing you have to figure out that you have to first use your 1 minute time frame. So what are we expecting in our 1 minute time frame? Now the first thing we are expecting right here, you have to see that you have to note, you have to figure out that your now let's say you want to scalp now, want to go for a sell. That means you want to go for a sell. No, the strategy is used for scalping, and as a day trader as well, as a swing trader, you can also use strategy. As you can see, I use strategy for a swing, so you can use strategy, and then so I think that's what you can use it for swing, and then you can use it for scalping. So let me first show you guys how you guys can use strategy for scalping, and then I tell you guys how you can make it for a swing. Okay, so Now, the first thing I want to show you guys another guys strategy for a scalping, and then I told you guys how you can use for swing. Now I see that I'm on my 1 hour time frame, so this is the other time frame we are going to be using before we dive into the 1 minute and 5 minute time frame. So now once you switch your 1 minute 1 hour time frame, what are you expecting to see? You have to first figure that your moving average crossing over each other, which means that you want to now, let's say you want to go for a buy now. You have to see right here that the so let me zoom so you guys can see. Let me tell you guys the zoom level first before I zoom. You can see that I have zoomed in completely, zoom to the lowest candle. So you have to zoom in out once. Zoom out once, then you're good to go. So that's the zoom level. So now let me zoom so you guys can see some what I'm showing. Now you can see something right here. You can see what the indicator did right here, crossing over each other. So what does crossover happen? The RSI is already at the 10 levels of the RSI. The first index is at the 10 levels of the RSI when the switch happens. And then what do you see now? You see the change of volume on the Jimoku. You can see this the Jimoku is in purple, and you can see you usually change to yellow. Changing of volume. So that which shows that the market is going for buy. You're going for buy, and then let's say you want to sell now. Let's say you want to sell, then what are you expecting? You're expecting to see a crossover right here, and you're expecting the Ichimoku to change his volume, changing from a yellow to the blue to the purple line. You can see, and then what are you expecting? You're expecting to see your Ichimoku, your RSI. The first index touching your 90 levels of the RSI. The first index touching 90 levels of the RSI. So once that criteria are being met, then the next thing you want to do now. Now for a day trader, you can decide to go for your entries and close your trade when you see that the market is changing direction. Like here now, you can see that the crossover happened right here and changing of volume in the Ichimoku, and you can see here as well. So I think with that we are already out of the market, and you wait for another opportunity, which is right here. It changes by direction back to the green one, to the yellow one, and the market start trending to the top side. So now that's how you guys can take profit and take your entries with this strategy for a swing day trader. Now for a scalper, then once you see that out, then you want to scalp. You don't want to day trade, you want to trade, you just want to scalp. So which means that you are expected to scalp on your 1 minute or 5 minute time frame. That's for scalping. But for a day trader or swing trader, you're expected to take your trade on 1 hour, 4 hours, or 1 day. That is what a swing trader do. So for my entry, I take my entries on 4 hours, I think. I take my entry on 4 hours. So now for a scalper now once you see that the market is changing its direction, indicating that the market will start going for a buy. Then the next thing you have to do, once you figure that out, so I think this area is too far. The 1 hour we might not see anything. So I think let's use this area for example. So now once you see that, then you're expecting to go for a buy since now till 10. Till now we're expecting more buys on crash 300, because before we can decide to close our trade, we have to see this Ichimoku changing to a purple and the moving average is crossing over each other. So now let me switch to my 1 minute time frame now. So we're expecting to go for a more buys. So we're expecting to go for a buy since the market is in uptrend. That's how we can make our profit. So now to go for a buy now, you can see there is more noise on 1 minute time frame. So I don't think that time frame is somehow effective for a scalper. So you go for a 5 minute time frame. I think the noise is reduced here. So we are expecting to go for more buys. You can see that. Imagine we buy from here. Imagine we buy from this from here when when it changes direction and the market shoots aggressively to this area right here, and then let's see now that we close our trade right here. Let's say we close our trade right here. Imagine the profit we'll be able to make with this short trade. I think with lowest loss I should be running into less than $100, because this is a crash period and it's a volatile market. It's one of the volatile market on bomb, and it's a crazy one. With you just 0.50 lot size, I mean 0.50 lot size. At least you should be running into a $100 profit with this type of trade. So that is it. So we are expecting to go for a buy. Expecting to go for a buy once we note here that the first thing you have to note is you have to see that your first index is at the 10 levels of the RSI, which happens right here, and you can see the crossover happens right here at the Ichimoku changing its direction, and that is when you are going to enter for a trade. Then for the TP, I'm going to give you TP for the strategy. For the TP, you're expected to take your profit at the resistance area. That is where you are going to take your TP. If spike catch you, don't have to be fear. You don't have to fear. The market will surely move into your direction. You don't have to fear. It might give you tough time, but it's still going to move in your direction. So you don't have to be patient with the market. Now for a sell trade, we want to just scalp from or sell. Since you know that the market is in a downtrend, it's in an uptrend. I mean, it's in an uptrend, and then you want to let's say you want to take some sell. Then what are you expecting? You're expecting changing of direction here in the chart, and then you're expecting to see your force index touching the 19 levels of the RSI, and then changing of volume in the Ichimoku. That's when you're going to go for your sell. So that's how you can use strategy for scalping. I hope you guys have better understanding about what I'm saying. So now I'm expecting to take more trades. I didn't take now. Let's see we enter from here now, from this where this market spike. I'm expecting to take my profit right here. That is where I'm going to take my profit and I leave the chart. So you have already see that the first index also at the 10 levels of the RSI. Then we take our profit. You can see there's a lot of opportunity since the market is in an uptrend. So you can see what happened here as well. Then we take our trade. You can see let's say we take our entry right here from when the market in direction. You can see the spike happen that comes right to this area, but eventually it go back up and reach our TP right from here. So that's how you guys can make strategy, but you need more confirmation, which means that you want to see your first index right at the 10 levels of the RSI. That is when you are going to go for a buy. And then second confirmation you need is that you have to see that the crossover happen from the moving average and the stochastic changes volume. That's when you are going to go for a buy. And for a sell trade, you are expecting to go for a sell trade when you see that your stochastic your Ichimoku changes its volume and the moving average crossing over each other. That's when you are going to think of going for a sell. And then you have to see that your first index touching the 90 levels of the RSI. That is when you are expected to go for a sell. As simple as that. So that is how you guys can use your strategy for scalping. You are expected to be using 5 minutes to 1 minute time frame. And for a day trader and the street trader, you are expected to be using our time frame 30 minutes, 4 hours time frame. The best of this strategy is to be using it for a swing or day trader. So you have a better opportunity to be holding trades. Now let's go to 5 minute 30 minute time frame to see what I'm saying. You see something right here that we are. Now see what happens right here. You can see this is where the market first changes direction, and later the market spike to this area right here. But if you keep on holding as a day trader, we still make our money, we still make our profit with this simple strategy. I hope you guys are understanding about the strategy, and if you want to go for a sell, you are expecting to see this acting in the market, changing its direction at the 90 levels of the RSI force index. So that as quick as that and as simple as that, this strategy is 100% accuracy, is 100% profitable, guys. No drawdown. If you have the drawdown, that's going to be a little drawdown. I hope you guys are understanding about this strategy, and I hope you guys love this course, and I'm expecting this content to go more viral. So with that being said, make sure you backtest this video, figure out how it works on your own perspective, and once you figure that out, then if you watch the video till now, I'm very sure you have better understanding about strategy and can start making money with it. Can see this is not a play strategy. From $2,000 account to a $25,000, $28,000 profit to $5,000, which you are seeing right here. This is a crazy strategy, guys. It's a crazy strategy. This is not a joke strategy. And if you want to contact me for an academy management, you are free to contact me at the number you are seeing at the screen. You can contact me right there, and then I will do academy management for you. And if you don't want academy management, you want to join my Telegram channel for free signal, you can join my Telegram channel for free signal. Then you you make your profit with my signals. Drop a lot of signal for my Telegram group so you can join for free. Hope you guys love this type of content. If you love this type of content and if you see valuable things on this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like these videos, and also turn on your post notification. Get an important strategy, you guys should be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.